Hey guys, so I'm not sure where this video is gonna go, but for y'all who do not know, my name is Riva, and I don't have a certain thing that I do on this channel. What I do the most is makeup and unboxings, um, which is all good and dandy, because y'all know I love playing in makeup. I love buying makeup and palettes and stuff like that. I am just like really into makeup itself. I am at a beginner stage, and I may always see myself at a beginner stage. But regardless of what stage I am in, or I will always be in, if I am, makeup is just something that I like to play in. As y'all know, my name is Beautifully Different to Me, and the reason why I named it that is because I believe that we are all just beautifully different. Um, and I still believe that. Now, we may not show it a lot in life with the way we do things, our attitudes and stuff like that, but we're just beautifully different. I believe everybody has beauty in them somewhere. You just kind of have to tap into that. And that's just not outside beauty, that's inside beauty as well. And beauty has always and will always be in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is different to each person. Everybody has a different standard when it comes to what is beautiful, what is handsome, what they like, what they don't like, and rightfully so. So that's why I did. And then also for me, I know y'all don't really know me, on a personal level. But for me, I've dealt with depression and anxiety and self-esteem issues for the majority of my life. And, and I still do. I still do. My depression goes and comes. And especially since my mom passed, and I had to grow up, like literally, like really grow up and mature in a lot of things, even more than what I was already doing. It just kind of made me get there faster. Y'all know I have a son, and before my mom passed, we lived in the same house. Me and my son lived with her, so it was so much easier, especially financially. And now I take care of everything financially. So, which is not my first time ever taking care of bills financially, basically by myself. But this time around it's difficult because my mom, regardless of our relationship, she has always been there when it counted. She has always been my rock, and anything happen, and if I would fall, she would always be there to, pick me up. And now that she is gone, everything is solely on me. And I'm not alone. Like, I have my brother and stuff, but other people have their own life, and I'm not one to really ask for help. I'm just not. It has to literally be an emergency or something like that in order for me to ask for help. So it is just a lot. So I have really, really been dealing with really bad depression for the last two to 3 years. Because even the process before my mom passed was very heavy. It's very heavy. So yeah, I've been dealing with that majority of my life. Outside of that, just things in life happen, and I'm an introvert. Like, I am boisterous, but when it comes to a lot of things in life that happens, I deal with it internally. I that's just me. So yeah, and self-esteem, I've had self-esteem issues since I have been a child. I really have. And so yeah, so it has taken me to get out of school, high school and stuff like that, to um, really feel like I was a beautiful, woman, or person just in general, because, wasn't a woman all my life. So yeah, and that is why I did my name, or my screen name, Beautifully Different Me, and I think I'll put it on the shirt. Because everybody is just beautifully different. You just have to find that as that quality, and key on it. That at least to me, um, at least to me, to each his own, I guess. But that's how I feel. That is how I feel. And as you know, this is a video that's how what's in my mind and how I think and feel. So yeah. Now I do still deal with self-esteem issues. I do. People may not be able to tell because I don't walk around, looking sad all the time. I may look mad all the time, and that's just my face, but not sad or anything all the time. But oh gosh, I used to hate my nose. And I always said when I was younger that I wanted to get my nose done. I wanted to get my nose done. And, maybe my lips a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. And I always dealt with acne as a teenager. And I still, as y'all know, I still deal with skin issues now. But as a teenager, it was really, really bad. Really bad. And no matter what I tried to use, it just really did not work at all for me. And I was just a skinny old thing, homely looking, and or what people would call homely looking, but not really. But really, my hair was just always in a ponytail because Lord, we barely had anything at all, and kids were cruel. Kids were cruel. Kids were mean. Kids were mean. And I remember in middle school, they did a grade book for everybody. And I was graded as an F. Like, I was graded as an F. And I remember being so down because I'm like, I know I don't look that bad. You know what I mean? And I know that I see people that are just ugly. Like, not even, you know what I mean? This is my mind back in the day. That is just ugly. They're not, they're not beautiful, people on the outside, And some of these people were we were friends and stuff like that. But if you had to look at people and rate them, you just wasn't. I just didn't understand how, at that time, I was rated to be so low. You know what I mean? If I got an F, then they should have been an H or something like that. But they weren't. And it was just so disheartening. And I mean, I think from then on, my life just kind of, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. So, and I used to try to, dress differently or dress to show my little shape. Ain't had much at the time. I don't think I had much at the time. I didn't have much at the time. Okay. I didn't have much at the time. But, it was just terrible. It really was just terrible. And, because I was a quiet child back then, a quiet person back then, I just kept all of that stuff inside. And I realized as I gotten older, and especially, after I finished high school, that like I am more boisterous now, and I say how I feel. And, I may need to work on that just a little bit, but I say how I feel. And I've learned that the more that I stop internalizing things, the better my skin is. yeah, the better that my skin is. Now I do have my, unevenness on my skin or whatnot, due to the acne scars from when I was younger. But as far as like acne itself, I don't deal with it as badly as I used to. Um, so yeah, I don't. I'm trying to figure out, well, where am I going at with this? But I don't. Um, but today, I, as you saw, I had my mask on when I started this video. And in our bathroom at work, there is 2 mirrors. Why? I don't know. Okay. But there's a mirror on the side. Well, in one of the bathrooms. There's a mirror on the side when you walk in, and then there's a mirror, of course, at the sink. And I walked in today, and I was just like, with my mask on, I said, you are just a beautiful woman. And you just really are. And like, I don't have any makeup on, as far as foundation. Like, I got my eyebrows done. My eyebrows, I play with my eyebrows and my eye makeup, but I don't have any makeup on my skin, um, or anything like that. But I was just like, you are a beautiful woman. And, a lot of times we, give me a second, guys. Um, I don't know why they thought that was going to go, but whatever. Um, whatever. What was I saying? Yeah. And I realize a lot of times we are just going to have to keep reassuring ourselves that we are just beautiful people. Like, we just going to have to reassure ourselves that we are. Um, the beauty standard of the world, I think, is stupid. I think it's stupid. I think it's superficial. I think it is out of this reach. And yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. And I'm starting, or I've already started, but I'm starting to become comfortable in my skin, and I am loving that. Like, y'all know I don't do makeup every day. I don't do makeup every day. I want makeup to be an enhancement and fun. I don't want it to be a beauty thing of, I only feel like I'm beautiful when I wear makeup. I don't want that to um, ever be how I feel. So that is why I do not wear makeup every day. And I don't plan on wearing makeup every day unless I have to. Um, unless I have to, but that's not a plan that I have right now. So, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that. I just really wanted to tell you guys that I am learning to not look at everybody else, because my biggest thing all my life is that it is so easy for me to find beauty in other people. Like, it always has been easy for me to find beauty in everybody else except for myself. Um, except for myself. And I am super critical when it comes to myself about everything. And I'm not that way with people on the outside. And I am learning, slowly but surely, but I am learning to stop doing that. Yeah, so like, even looking at myself here, I just feel like I just look beautiful today. Like, I am just a beautiful woman, and it makes me sad and a lot, because I walked around life, most of my life not seeing that, and the things that I have done in my life reflects that. Um, excuse me. I mean, don't worry, I will never put all my business out there. Some things are just, meant to stay with you. But yeah, and a lot of things, like I said, I've done in life have really reflected the fact that I just had a self-esteem issue. The hatred or dislike that I had for myself was really bad. Um, And I just, I don't want women to feel like that. I think we need to do better when it comes to ourselves. Um, I really do. I really do. And I don't know why I came here to have this conversation with you guys. I really don't. But I just, my thing is from now on, um, to just focus on life, being better in life, and, not allowing myself to get so deep down and sad, depressed, or, feeling bad or ugly to where, I don't want to do anything. Um, and that's today. Like, we ain't even at New Year's yet. New Year's in a couple of days, but that's just, today, and that is what I want to do from now on. I don't do New Year resolutions. I don't. Um, I don't know if I've ever participated in it. I don't remember. But I know mostly as an adult that is not something that I have been into. Because things change. I believe in making things a lifestyle. Changes, not just temporary change. So for me, I don't believe in diets. I believe in lifestyle changes. So when it does come time to where I decide, or if I ever decide to, lose weight or anything, it would be more so a lifestyle change for me. Um, I won't eat sweets or chips or junk food all day, every day. You know what I mean? It's just things to cut out and different things to change. Not to do, a diet for a couple of months, lose the weight, and then go back to my, original eating habit, because to me that doesn't work. And I also don't think that it's safe on the body to fluctuate in weight like that, um, at all. I have been heavy since I gave birth to my son. Um, I was being heavy as in gain the weight that I gained since I being pregnant and having my son. I have basically kept that weight, and I've actually gained more. Um, but I never tried to lose the weight or anything like that. So my thing is, when I do get to that point to where I want to lose the weight, I don't want to gain it back unless, unfortunately, I have another child. And I say unfortunately because it's not a plan of mine to have anymore at the moment. But if that does happen, then I would have to go through that process again. But it's not something that I want to go through, or, a lot. It's just not. It's not at all. Um, so yeah, my thing is to have a lifestyle change. Um, and I believe, and it's just my belief, that your self-esteem and how you view yourself makes or break what you do in life in general. If you feel down about yourself, if you feel like you're the ugliest person in the world, if you feel like you're worthless, you're not gonna be you're not gonna do much in life. You're just really not gonna do much in life. And I mean, you can mask it and try to do something, but you won't live to your full potential. You won't do things to its full potential. Um, and I'm at the point to where I want to do things at its full potential. I want to live life at its. I just want to live. I just want to live. I want to have fun. I want to learn. I want to increase mentally, spiritually, financially. That is just my thing. And, I hope y'all jump on the journey and, just live life. Just, have fun. Social media is fun to go on and look at. Like I said, I still see the beauty in other people, but I will stop negating the beauty that I have in myself and that I see in myself, and that is here, to want to look or be like anybody else. Um, that's old. It's for the birds for me. And I'm just speaking for me. It's old. It's for the birds, and I'm not looking to do to be anybody else but Rita. Now, with that being said, yeah, I know there are certain things that I do want to do cosmetically. I want a tummy tuck. I do want a tummy tuck. Am I going to get one? I don't know, but that is something that I do want to do. And at some point, I might need to get my breasts done, because y'all know I am very much in a triple D G size. And if losing weight is not going to help my back, because I've been dealing with back pain, then that might be another thing that I need to do to make that feel better. Prayerfully so. I don't know. I need to go to the doctor. But outside of that, like doing anything here, I don't plan on doing it. I just don't. But, you know, I think it's okay to do enhancements, but I don't think it's okay to change everything about yourself because you want to reach a standard that is not realistic at all. You know, everybody wants a big behind until they realize that they have to buy specially made clothes and, you know, buy only certain brands of clothes. And you can't order pants online because they're not made to fit you and that body type that you decided to go ahead and get. You know, trying to figure out shirt size and stuff like that. It's not so easy, you know, then to go buy dresses. It's not so easy when you are, I guess, not proportioned to how they feel you are should be proportioned. So the top is big and the bottom just fits just right or is tight because we done altered what was not meant to be altered. So yeah, and sometimes enhancements are okay. It's just the out of this world enhancements that is just getting out. It's just becoming out of this world, you know. And I always say, you know, I don't understand. You know, the Kardashians are beautiful women. They're beautiful women. I don't know what they look like before surgery, but or doing anything, and that's not shade at all. I'm just saying in general, I don't. But to make that type of body type the thing or them the standard of beauty, I think is ridiculous. Ridiculous because everybody's not going to look like that. And I mean, they surgically had to do some things to actually look like that. And I don't think everybody needs to go out and get surgery done to look like that. You know, look natural. Now, I know I don't have the naturalist shape and body. I get it. But there's a difference because this is what we just was given. We didn't do any work. And once again, the back pain that I am dealing with, it's not worth it. To me, it's not worth it. It's really not. It's really not. So for me, if I went and got any type of enhancements here or my hips or my ass, I probably wouldn't be able to walk. Because my body is just like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But to each his own, you know, if you feel like that's what you need to make yourself happy, then hey, you know, go ahead and make yourself happy. But, you know, try to make sure that it's a lifelong happiness thing and not just temporary to look or be like somebody else. But that is it, guys. That is it. I just felt like talking. I'm the only person up here in my office today. Today's the 29th. I'm not sure why I'm the only person in my office today. I have no idea why I am the only person in my office today. But I am. But I am. So, yeah, I got bored. Yeah, I did a video with this eye. I done went and did this eye and then redid this eye today while I've been sitting here with my, you know, my beautiful little background at work. But, yeah. And I love these glasses. I love these glasses. I really do. I gave my blue ones away. I gave them to my sister because they give me a headache. But these are my favorite glasses, and then my square glasses. I still have, I think I look weird in it, but I still wear it. People like it, and I laugh at myself because I do think I look weird in it. But I do love the glasses and the shape of them as well. But those are at home. Um, but yeah, that is my thing. That is my journey. Y'all see, I'm starting to ramble on and on and on. I love you guys. I want y'all to remember that all of y'all are beautifully different, and you're you. You know, and I'm beautifully different, and not me. And you know that's okay, and that is okay. That is okay. And if we're gonna be honest, we don't have to look like everybody else. You know, get bodies like the Kardashians. You know, we don't. Because if I'm gonna be really honest, the women that I see these days that are walking around, I don't know if they're happy or not, but with spouses and stuff, they don't look nothing like that. They don't look nothing like that. They don't look nothing like me. Um, you know, so once again, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And yeah, and sometimes you just gonna have to, I believe confidence shows a lot. Um, shows a lot. And I think confidence goes a heck of a lot more than the beauty on the outside. And the beauty on the inside goes a heck of a lot further than the beauty on the outside. Because you can be the most beautifulest person in the world, but your attitude sucks and nobody wants to deal with you. And especially a man, because no man want no quarrelsome, loud, crazy woman. They just don't. They just don't. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents in life and how I feel. I don't know when I'm going to do another video. I keep saying that at the end of my videos, but I don't know. Like, I should not have done makeup today at all, because my eyes are still going through it, but I did anyway. I did anyway. And my eyes are feeling a little better. A lot better. Actually, my eyes are feeling a lot better. And they're feeling a lot better as in how they feel. And then they're feeling a lot better as in how they feel and touch as well. So, yeah. No more Natasha Denona for me at all. But, yeah, guys. I just wanted to come on here and just vent and talk to you guys. Because, as y'all know, y'all are my friends. I don't have a lot of people in my life. Period, that I deal with, and I've always been that way. Yeah, I've always been that way, and I'm okay with that. I don't like a lot. I've never liked a lot of people, and I still don't like a lot of people, a lot of crowds, all that type of stuff. It's just not my thing. I can deal with it, but Lord, I get anxiety really bad. It makes me so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. And at the age of 33, I don't even know how to make friends at all. At all. And when I do get people in my life, I scare them off with my bluntness and stuff. So so I don't even try to add people into my life because of that. It just need to in my thought pattern. So yeah. Okay, guys, that is it. I love you guys so much. I pray that next year goes well. Awesome. I pray that whatever seeds that you have sown will blossom into beautiful flowers, awesome fruits, bomb-ass trees, you know, and that we all succeed in some way, type, or another in the next year, 5 years, upcoming years, time, days, hours, you know. I pray that we all keep our head up. I pray that things get better. And I pray that personally that we all just sustain and be okay. I mean, times are still crazy. Still crazy. But I pray that everybody finds peace as we are still going through this time with the virus and everything else. So that is it, guys. I pray that this helps somebody. You know, who? I don't know. But I do pray that it helps somebody and that you know that you are not alone and you will never be alone when it comes to just things in life. And, you know, if you ever need anybody to talk to, I am always here. Y'all can email me. My name is the same on Instagram. So you can DM me or anything like that. Because I'm always here and I don't mind listening and giving feedback. No, I am, like I said, a blunt person. So if you don't want realistic feedback and you're overly sensitive, I'm telling you how I am now so that nobody will be surprised. like at all. But that is it, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And until the next video, I will talk to you beautifully different, lovely people later. Bye, guys.